Hello, everybody. Here is a demo of TETRA ISI traffic being generated towards an MCX server via an IWF, everything emulated in our virtual lab environment. This diagram shows the TETRA over here. We have the MCX server, MCX client down here. And this can also be the same environment could be used for P25 and GSMR as well. Call flow looks like this. We have a SIP invite that contains the ISI originating setup, goes through the network, turns back SIP info, sets up the audio, does a flow request audio in both directions. So that's what we're going to show. We switch over to the environment. We can also have Wireshark running. So we have here Wireshark view as well. And the elements that come up on the UI are as follows. You have an MCX client, a participating server for MCX. You have MCX IWF emulator, which converts from either P25 or TETRA or GSMR. In this case, TETRA. Then we have a combined TETRA base station emulator and radio together. So first step is to register the MCX client. We do that by hitting the button. You should see that in Wireshark. You can see the registration on the MCX side. And then we can put on RTP as well, just to see that we can start the call from the base station side, from the TETRA side. And now we see there's a connected call, and this user has the floor. If we step through that a little bit more, I'll hang up that call actually. So you can see in the invite, we have the normal SIP headers, but also including the TETRA ISI body. And then within that, you have the ISI originating setup, different parameters. Everything's configurable. So through the system, we also generate the ACLP codec for TETRA and AMR wideband on the MCX side, and can relay that through the IWF emulator. If we look at the system here, so you can also go to Composer. And one of the great things about the virtual lab environment is you get the the code for the scenarios in the developer mode, where you can edit. So for example, if I look at the TETRA, look for the definition of that. And then, if you want to make some changes on how that functions, there's also a graphical view where you can see what's happening in the graphical view. So there's a whole, development environment where you can modify those behaviors and create other scenarios, create other message flows and message contents as you wish. And that's part of the virtual lab solution. In addition, we also have for the education package, we have some quizzing built in where you can, answer questions and learn about the environment. That just depends on the type of license that you need, and also the options. So you can, answer questions and look at traces and learn what's going on. And the quizzing is built into the education package. Thank you very much.